Good evening and welcome to 8 News Now. Here's the latest from around Las Vegas and beyond. In a historic move, Las Vegas officially unveiled its new Civic Center Plaza today. Located in the heart of downtown, the new center promises to be a central hub for both government services and community events.
Most cities in the United States have a civic plaza. Now the city of Las Vegas has one.
The $190 million Civic Center Plaza spans an entire block on Main Street, bringing together City Hall, the municipal court, and 2 new office buildings. More than 1,000 city employees now work under one roof, which is expected to save the city millions in long-term costs.
We've been having this vision to expand our campus, to complete this block, to add to the beauty and magnificence of the downtown, but also to be more efficient and coordinated and bring departments together.
The complex is designed to be both functional and community-focused, with space for public events like concerts and festivals. Mayor Shelley Berkeley has emphasized that this move will increase efficiency, while Councilwoman Olivia Diaz highlighted how the development enhances the beauty and vibrancy of the downtown area. The Civic Center Plaza is also home to several important organizations, including Vegas Chamber and Workforce Connections, making it a one-stop shop for residents and businesses alike. Tonight, the Civic Center Plaza will host its first concert, featuring Las Vegas-based singer Jessica Manalo. It's the start of what will become a lively and multifaceted space for the city.
Investigator Kyle Payne.
Well, Brian, Denise, Governor Lombardo appeared alone today. At other updates, we heard from quite a few department heads about how the attack hit their specific services. He told us, to the best of his knowledge, state financial information, including state bank account info, ledgers, and financial systems were not accessed.
Turning now to a major cyber attack that rocked Nevada's state government 2 weeks ago. Governor Lombardo assures the public that the investigation into the ransomware attack is a top priority. According to the governor, state financial systems, including bank accounts and ledgers, were not compromised. Public services, including DMV operations and health benefits like Medicaid and SNAP, remain mostly uninterrupted. The recovery process is ahead of schedule, with many public agencies now fully operational. However, Governor Lombardo has been careful with his public statements, citing concerns that more updates could provide attackers with additional information. Despite the challenges, he remains confident that the public has trust in his ability to manage the situation.
Because I think people in Nevada have confidence in my ability to address a crisis. And I think I've done it very well.
While Nevada continues to recover from this attack, officials are urging the public to remain vigilant, as further updates will come cautiously to protect state systems from additional breaches.
Does a single company have a monopoly on our airports? The county denying that claim, but pilots are still asking, and now they have a meeting set with aviation leaders.
There's been growing concern in the aviation community about possible monopolistic practices at local airports. Pilots have raised alarms about the growing influence of World Fuel, and now they're meeting with county leaders to address their concerns.
We did have a concern, of course, when the airport canceled public meetings because the press was involved.
At North Las Vegas Airport, tensions are rising over allegations that one company, World Fuel, may be unfairly dominating the market. Pilots have expressed frustrations over canceled public meetings and unanswered questions regarding possible conflicts of interest involving airport officials and World Fuel executives.
There's no conflict, as I said. There's no conflict of interest between his participation on Air Elite and our airport operations.
The county has denied any conflict, but concerns persist. Pilots hope that the upcoming meeting will provide clarity and ensure fair competition at the airport. The county is also continuing to review the claims, with a decision expected next month.
I think there needs to be some straight talk on this, and there needs to be a legal analysis to make sure that Nevada law is not violated.
As negotiations move forward, the community is watching closely to see if this potential monopoly issue will be resolved or if it will escalate further.
Is it because a corporate entity is having an influence, an undue influence on decision makers? We hope to find out. We hope to get answers.
A man has been sentenced to prison after killing a veteran in a DUI-related accident. This tragic case highlights serious issues in the justice system. 23-year-old Alfredo Hari was sentenced this week to 3 to 10 years in prison for his 5th DUI, which led to the death of 48-year-old George Brown, a military veteran. Despite multiple arrests for impaired driving in the past, Hari continued to drive under the influence, eventually causing the fatal crash last October. In court, Judge Christy Craig made it clear that Hari's actions were not an accident but a choice. Hari admitted to consuming cocaine, marijuana, and alcohol before getting behind the wheel. Brown's family was present in court, holding photos of their loved one as the sentence was delivered. This case has exposed serious flaws in the justice system, with delays in testing and court procedures allowing Hari to avoid more severe consequences until it was too late. This case has prompted calls for changes in the law, with victims' families and lawmakers pushing for stricter regulations to prevent future tragedies. Judge Craig echoed those concerns, urging for legislative reform to address the loopholes that allowed this repeat offender to continue driving.
It's still not enough, but we have to take what we can get, unfortunately. Because of this, there will be more actions taken, and a lot of people can come together to actually help fight for the change.
That impacts everybody here in the city. We all have to worry about it. And frankly, I'm worried about what happens when you get out of custody and whether or not you really understand the choice that you made of having the ability to control.
That's all for tonight's headlines. Thank you for tuning in to 8 News Now. Stay with us for more updates.